Okay, so we are pivoting right now because I'm almost certain that YouTube is having an issue with me specifically. My internet, I just ran it again, is at top-notch speed, but for whatever reason when I go live streaming, it just is not putting out the video that I have. So, this is definitely something wrong with YouTube. But nonetheless, I'm going to try to record this last song. We've gotten through 5 songs, and I'll upload this for your viewing pleasure after the fact. This last song is none other than probably the greatest band right now for me on the planet. This is Caligulas Horse, and the song is The World Breathes With Me, and it's 10 minutes long. It says, this song is for Cap. Thank you. I made sure to masturbate before I typed up this paragraph because I knew I was going to get horny in the middle of it. I love you, Cap. That was quite funny, and I wasn't expecting that. I know you said the first rule of friendship is proximity. Yes, it is. But I still consider you a friend, and if I met you in person, I would certainly give you a big old hug and buy you a beer. Likewise. I wouldn't masturbate you, though, so... Your channel has been one of the greatest discoveries for me in the past year and a half, and it's added so much value to my life. We all appreciate what you do, and even if you're correct and your channel is dying a boa constrictor death, I'm sure there will be a few of us who are willing to stick it out with you till the bitter end. Thank you, and I will too. I am one of them for sure. You've got a fan for life, sir. This song is for you, and I honestly feel very, very thankful because you picked a great band. I already know the song's gonna be fucking sick as shit, even though I've never heard it. And your words hit to the heart. So I appreciate you, Cucumber. And I love that we can kind of dig at each other back and forth jokingly. And I think that is part of a good connection. So he says, that's it. I hope everybody enjoyed their picks. And please don't ask me to do something like this again, as this was really difficult. I hope everyone had a good Christmas, and let this set be a signpost pointing us to a better 2024 where we grow stronger, healthier, and more connected to another. Peace, Cucumber. Cucumber, another heartfelt set from you. And we haven't even listened to the last song, but you also had that set where I think it had a lot of people love that you talked about mental illness and health, and how you struggle with it, and you gave personal stories connected to those songs. That was another highlight freaking set of the channel. So for those of you who are watching this who have not seen that, go back and watch Cucumber's set because it was just absolutely amazing. Mostly the words that he wrote for each song, talking about personal examples of his life. So let's get into this Caligulas Horse song, and I'm looking forward to it because this is freaking sick. Let's go. Ooh, already like it. It sounds like a Graves introduction, though not nearly as long, thank goodness. I love Graves, but that's a long song. I'm just gonna enjoy this. Yes. That was interesting. World Breathe With Me. I wonder what the song's about. Ooh. Yes! the Dream the Dead, Hands Are the Hardest kind of section right here. He hasn't even started singing yet. We haven't got the good old Jim Gray. Nice, Sam. Got a little Vox mix on his vocals. Love his voice. Turn it up a little bit. Look up the lyrics. Hear the echoes in the third. And silence took the loudest first. Yes. Oh, so deep. What's this about? Little dreams for little men. Truth, a patient weapon, waits to sting the spiteful again. Not the best chorus I've heard from them, but it's good. This is such a typical, awesome Caligulas horse song. I definitely like this better than Golem, for sure. Golem's good, but it didn't... It's not like this. This is very Graves-esque, where I feel like Golem is more, yeah, like, the first song release off their last album. Can't think of the name right now, but it's good, but it's not like great. This is great. Even that note right there is such a Caligulas horse note. So Dream the Dead and Hands on the Hardest kind of section here. Oh, I love this section. where the emotion, this is where Riverside could never go. Just like milking it. That section was fucking awesome. Dude, this is so like Dream the Dead and Hands of the Hardest. This is up there with those songs. Is it gonna have a good ending, as good an ending as Dream the Dead? Because that ending in Dream the Dead is just amazing. This is pretty good. It's at the end. Yeah, this song is... I think that's it. Wow. Hold on a second. All I can say is... I've said this 100 times. Hold on a second, I gotta look this up. Where is it? Yeah, the artist. Here we go. So off their last album, where is it? Rise Radiant. That's it. Slow Violence. I couldn't think of the freaking thing. Slow Violence, when it came out, that is a Golem comparison. I feel like Golem and Slow Violence are in that kind of realm with each other. Whereas this song is more of Hands Are the Hardest, Graves, that kind of Dream the Dead feel where it kind of is like this epic journey and flow of emotion. And it just is beautiful. And I like both sides of these guys. I think almost every song they write is just absolutely amazing. But then in those songs that are really, really good, I like Golem, love it, but I don't love it like this. Because this kind of pushes the boundary and takes it a little bit further and hits the emotional feels, completely hits the emotional feels. And I've said it, like that is where these guys are in a different league of their own compared to other bands. Like, again, even though I've said Caligulas Horse, Haken, and Leprous are kind of like tied for my top. Haken, with a few of their songs, can hit the emotions but not like this. This is where these guys shine. They are in a league of their own when it comes to being able to use chords and patterns that work together to like build this well of emotion that is just unmatched. It's absolutely unmatched. And this song is very in the same vein as those other songs I mentioned. And it's why I love them. And I've said it before, it's not really that different. I mean, this is in the exact same ballpark. I would even say in the exact same infield as Graves, Dream the Dead, Hands Are the Hardest. It's like pretty much almost similar to those songs. But I don't care. It's so good that it's like, it doesn't matter. So I do appreciate you hit this one on the head. This is definitely going on a playlist. I cannot wait to listen to it more. This would be my number 1. And then number 2 would be my number 2. And so forth and so on. Definitely this song, number 2. And I can't remember which other song it was. I think it was the Ghost Brigade song. Would be maybe something that goes on a playlist. Yeah, number 4, number 5, both were. 5 was better than 4, but that's about it. So this is unfortunately our last kind of video. Maybe be looking for something if you haven't already seen it to come on New Year's Eve. But this is our last official live stream that just got completely cut off because of, again, YouTube doing something weird, because we've never had a problem with this before. My internet's working great. So what could be the different factor? I don't know why they just decide that they're going to say we can't produce your video live. It's unfortunate, but regardless, we are going to jump into the new year, 2024. We already have a bunch of sets on the list ready to go. And I look forward to see where the channel goes. And maybe in year 6, we can hit 2,000 subscribers. All right, so this is the Captain saying peace out, and we will see you on the other side. Later.